Hi guys, welcome to round 1 of Friday Night Magic, hosted by Good Games Miranda. On the left we have Matt playing, I believe, Junk mid-range, and on the right we have Simon playing Blue-White Control. As you can see, I've sped this episode up, took about 30 minutes, so just going to speed up so I can get through all the episodes in one night. So Matt has decided to mulligan, and it looks like Simon will keep. So I've also added, you can see that little tablet down there. I know the numbers aren't the right way round, but this seemed like the best way, without too much stress, to get the actual life totals on screen. So hope you guys don't mind that. It's just simply going to take way too long to go through every single life change in each match. The camera also was straight, but I think someone bumps it just before the match starts, so nothing we can do about that. Alright, it looks like Simon's deck does have access to red mana as well, so it might be an American style of control. I think this is just for Keranos, so otherwise I'm pretty sure he plays a normal Azorius control style deck. Okay, so we have a Corsa for Matt, and Garruk Apex Predator is on top there, but he is well away from playing that, as he doesn't have the mana yet. Although he's working his way there. And I believe that is a deicide for Simon, destroying an enchantment. So let's see what Matt is going to do. So I can see that he has Nissa in hand. Now that's pretty good on this in this position. I mean, Simon will be able to use Supreme Verdict next turn if he has it. So he has to worry about losing his lands if he uses Nissa to create land creatures. So Matt just getting in with the Elvish Mystic. 4 mana still available. And just an Abrupt Decay, but Simon is going to sack the Elixir. Now, Simon just wants to develop his mana base, maybe play a Jace. I think he's got one in hand. There's not much on board right now that's worrying him. And I believe we're going to see a Jace here. Going digging. So here he'll probably take land and quicken, although counter magic isn't terrible, but he won't have that up, and he will be able to quicken and get that extra card during his opponent's turn. So Matt is going to have to commit one of those planeswalkers, and it's going to be Nissa. He's going to turn his land into a 4/4 creature and destroy Jace. As expected, end of turn quicken for Simon. Looking for answers here. We see that he has another elixir in hand, I believe. A dissolve. and a Sphinx's Revelation. Some other cards, but oh, and another Jace. So 2 lands. He's already got a Sphinx's Revelation in hand, so no need to take the extra one. This is turning another land into a 4/4 creature. I think Matt's just deciding if he needs to take care of that Jace now. And Jace is dealt with. So Simon is on a healthy life total. I think he has not Path to Exile. What is that card? It's a white card that exiles a creature with power 2 or less, I believe. So Matt comes in with the team. Decides not to make a land creature, or and we have the Whip of Erebos. So things looking fairly good. I think Simon will probably fire off that Sphinx's Revelation at the end of this turn. And there it goes. So Sphinxes for 4, I believe. Draws for turn. Did he get the Supreme Verdict? And he did manage to find one. 2 lands are destroyed. So Matt still has Nissa available, but he is running short on lands. And Mutavault will come in, start chipping away at that Nissa. So Simon with a full grip. And Corsa of Krivix. Not the card Matt wants to see on top of his deck. Elvish Mystic. Sure, it's gonna ramp him just a little bit, but at this point I think he wants some lands and a bit of power. So Underworld Connections, not so bad. We'll give him a bit of card draw. I have to apologize again because forgot to turn the camera on for round 2 and only got match 3. So it is the deciding match, but unfortunately you'll see it'll be pretty short, and yeah, managed to miss that one. So I believe that course is actually exiled, but... And another Sphinx's Revelation for Simon. Planar Cleansing, some lands, and didn't see that last card. But he really does have control of this game right now. Matt won't want to turn too many of his lands into creatures, especially with cards like Planar Cleansing. And Simon has found an answer to Matt's current board state. So he'll want to... He doesn't play the Underworld Connections. Oh, he doesn't actually have double black, so... Once again, not looking good. Mutavault comes in. 2 Mutavaults, actually. Still got that Garruk in hand. And the same play, Simon shuffling all his cards back into his deck and gaining 5 life. Sorry guys, got a bit of a cough at the moment, so just had to mute for a second. Three Mutavaults coming in. And I think it's only a matter of time before Simon claims this game. And a dissolve on the Underworld Connections. And nothing there for Matt. So we'll go on to game 2. And I'm pretty sure the camera is straight for the other rounds because we fixed it up between the rounds, but it got bumped for this one. Bit of an angle. So both players keeping their their starting hands. So we see Elspeth and Quicken and a 5-land hand for Simon. Matt just decides to go with the card Simon can actually play. Simon definitely got the lands, but he'll want to scry away any others and hope for a little bit of, well, anything. I think Matt's just deciding whether he wants to fire off another Thoughtseize. There's a Divination. So now wouldn't be a bad time. As Simon's drawn some extra cards, he's likely to have something worth taking. So Supreme Verdict hits the bin. And Simon's steadily building to where he can finally play Elspeth. a Hydra for Matt with 2 counters on it. Protection from blue, obviously, so no need to worry about counter magic there. Oh, it's also got, can't be countered, I don't think. Oh, I do think. Sorry guys, I don't have any cards to throw up on screen today. Didn't have as much time to work on all these magic videos. I'm actually going to be away for this week's Friday Night Magic, so there'll be no filming this week. And I'm thinking of just leaving it until Khans of Tarkir comes out. I think the format's gotten a little bit boring at the moment. We've seen all these decks, and I'd really like to bring matches that are a bit more exciting, maybe with the format rotation and, you know, other good things. So Hero's Downfall on that Jace. And an Elvish Mystic. So finally Elspeth hits the table. I believe we're going to see 3 soldier tokens. That should provide some protection for Simon's life total. So I am going to be working on some other projects for the YouTube channel. I'm hoping to do a few Let's Plays where I just play through some games, maybe with some extra rules to make things a bit more difficult. Make them a little bit more entertaining. So we just see Supreme Verdict there and 3 soldier tokens made by Elspeth. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get some of that stuff up as soon as possible. Just been pretty busy with work and life. So Elspeth's starting to take over this game. And with Simon playing that Hallowed Fountain untapped, does he have a Sphinx's Revelation? I believe he does, so I think he's about to fire it off. Underworld Connection resolves. Decides not to. Maybe he doesn't have it. Very good. Elspeth ultimates and in response Golgari Charm, but Simon manages to dissolve it. So stick around and you know, come back for round 2.